Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 16 of the Up to Speed podcast. I'm Katie.
I'm Damon.
And I'm Matt.
And as always, thank you to the Medfield Foundation for their support of this podcast and every podcast at Medfield TV. All right, guys, let's get up to speed.
Yeah.
So what's been going on our YouTube channel and on our cable channels?
Yeah, so we have, last week we had a bunch of music come out. This week it's pretty much this very similar story. We had our pop concert come out, and that's a lot of fun. It's a lot of music from, well-known movies and stage plays, stage productions. So it's kind of a greatest hits, if you will, of like well-known music. And everybody dressed up, and it was just like it was a fun night to watch.
Yeah, they do a great cover of a song from In the Heights. I never saw In the Heights, so I don't know the name of the song, but I just know the music from it. So it's from In the Heights, and they do such a great cover of it. Anytime I have to watch it back, I'm always like, oh, I'm excited for when they come out and start to do that. It's really good.
Yeah, they start off with the Incredibles theme.
Yeah, they do.
And that's a lot of fun. I played that in high school too, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we also had our select board meeting on the 18th that we covered. So that is also up on our channel as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you, Mike, for covering that. We always appreciate it.
Yes. Matt and I, we had our first $5 film club this past Wednesday night. So Matt, how do you think that went?
I thought it went fantastic. Genuinely, it feels a little weird saying that because I want to hear it from the kids. But, I think it went really well. It's a club where we just recreate some of our favorite film scenes. We found a funny one on YouTube that we thought was perfect to start with. So we started with that. And yeah, they kind of took turns running the camera, directing, and just having fun. I thought we did a decent job at facilitating a good environment for them to just sort of learn, have fun. So excited for next week.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun hearing everybody's ideas and just seeing everybody kind of bring their creativity to it. They kind of took what was there and then kind of made it their own, so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and all the kids did such a great job. They really did. All of them, that can be, first class. Maybe some of them never held a camera before, so that can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but they all really killed it, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
It was nice for me to just kind of stand back and watch you guys teach the class. So I was around them the whole time, like filming them with my phone, and I put a little CapCut video together afterwards. So it was a nice like learning experience for all of us because I had never used CapCut before, and I actually made the video a little longer than I was supposed to be.
I thought it came out great.
Thank you, but then the music kept going, right?
That's okay.
But that's okay. That was my first CapCut video. But I got some feedback from one of our board members afterwards, Melissa.
Oh, nice.
So she said she shared that video, that social media post about $5 Film Club, and a parent that she's connected to, I'm guessing JoJo's parent, reached out to her to say that her son JoJo absolutely loved the class, and he even wants to work at Medfield TV when he gets older.
Nice.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
And Joe is awesome.
Yeah.
Joe's awesome. So that makes me so happy.
It. Yeah.
That's incredible. That's all we want with this club. We just want to give people the interest that we had when we were that age. Something sparked our interest in filmmaking, working with cameras, working in production. So if we can do that to someone else, that just makes my day.
And she also singled out you, Matt, and said that you are absolutely great to work with.
Really?
So, yeah. Yay,
that makes me so happy. I can't even tell you how I'm out of words. So thank you for saying that. That means a lot.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So good. All right, then we have some events coming up. So what do we have?
So on the 2nd is going to be Giving Tuesday, and so that is like is it a holiday? Is it official?
It's official, yeah. It's worldwide.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's a worldwide day of giving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's coming up. So, as far as, donations to us or other nonprofits, we function a lot on, our volunteers and the community giving back to us, but also giving back to the community. So if, you're able to give on to any of those things, on that day, it's always greatly appreciated. We also have our holiday stroll and the tree lighting coming up on the 5th. I know we touched a little bit about that last week, but if you hadn't seen that episode, we're going to be taking our podcast on the road. So it's our first time taking it out of the studio and taking it into the community. So people are going to be able to come up to us. We're going to be in the library, and they're going to be able to experience the the podcast and what it's like, put on the headset, listen to themselves in the microphone, maybe record a little interview, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it'll be a really fun thing.
Can I plug a couple of other things? On that night?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
So Mike and Susan are also going to be around walking up and down the street, interviewing people throughout the night. So if you see them, please stop by and say hello. And then also, I'm on the board of Memo right now. I'm going to be leaving on December 31st because I've got some other things coming up in my life. But I've really enjoyed being on that board this year. And something that I've helped them do over the last couple of months is fundraise to get new lights at Baxter Park. So we did some research, and to hire one of those like professional companies to come and like put lights up, it's like $60,000 a year. So we're not starting with that.
Wow.
We're just starting with getting some new lights.
Yeah.
So our goal for this year is to raise $5,000, and we're doing that through two things. So the deadline to sign up for these is Sunday. So if you're listening to this on Friday or Saturday, get your butt in gear and sign up for these things. So the first one is to be a sponsor of the main tree. So normally we would do the tree lighting with one of the evergreen trees in the park, but it's an old tree, so we decided to get a cut one from Levels this year and decorate that. So that's going to be our main tree that night, and we're going to have various businesses and families sponsor that tree. So for $300, you can have your name put on a yard sign, and we're going to put it around the perimeter of the tree. And then the other option is you can decorate your own tree that's going to be displayed at the park. So that's $150. You can decorate it any way you want. It doesn't matter if you're a business, a family, a neighborhood of people. You can all join together and contribute in that way. And it's just a way to add more festivity to the day. And then at the end of the event, we're actually going to raffle off those trees so you can take them home the next day after the parade.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
really, really fun. Raffle tickets are $10. So, get your name in that night, come to the park, take a look at those trees, and hopefully you'll get to take one home the next day.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't realize all that was happening right
Yeah.
until now. That's really cool.
And we're like halfway to our goal right now, so we'd love a few more sponsors.
Yeah.
All right, so then
And
we have
the-
the parade the next
Yes,
day.
Yeah.
the next day is the parade. So I will be there filming, getting coverage of that, watching everybody go by. So that'll be fun. I've never been to that before, so I'm excited for that.
I know I'm a little sad I don't get to go. I love just, I don't know. I'm a big fan of the holiday season, especially this time of year when it gets cold, and I don't know. I just love it, especially town events like that. I'm kind of sad I don't get to go to it, but that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll still get coverage of it, so I'll get to see it.
Yeah. And then the next day, it's a very busy week that week. The next day, we will be running in the Angel Run, or attempting to run if you're a me.
I think, as Jerry said, he's going to waddle. So it's the holiday waddle.
Yeah, I feel that. I'll be right there with him. Yeah, so that's a big thing for us to be doing kind of as a team. We're going to be getting together and running that 5K. And so, yeah, definitely come out and help support us or help cheer us on the sidelines. We definitely would appreciate that. Yeah. And then we also have our volunteer fair on January 10th. So that's another fun event. It's going to be at St. Edward's Church, but it's a way for a bunch of nonprofits to kind of get together and kind of hear how volunteering makes a difference for them, and how if you're interested in volunteering, you come out and hear about all the different opportunities that they have, to kind of put those things together. A lot, like I said before, a lot of what we do relies on our volunteer work. And so it's a great way to connect with people, just hear what's going on in the community, and see how you can be a part of it.
Yeah, and our volunteers are the best, so we
They are.
appreciate them so much.
And the nonprofits in town and in the surrounding towns are
Yeah.
just great too. So just a quick look forward. The Medfield Foundation is going to be there. They're actually going to have 3 tables because they have so many different initiatives. So they're going to be talking about a lot of different ways that people can volunteer. New Life Furniture Bank is also going to be there. And then on Monday, Damon and I are actually going to go down to the Furniture Bank and interview some of their volunteers
Cool.
to do a little promotional video for the fair. Sustainable Medfield's going to be there. Medfield TV is going to be there. Probably a couple of other places that have signed up and I haven't looked yet.
Right.
But really looking forward to the day. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And then, of course, on January 17th, which feels so long away, but I know it's right around the corner, which is crazy. But on January 17th, we are going to be having our open house from 12 to 3. There's going to be pizza and snacks. You can see the studio, visit the control room, talk at the podcasting booth. We're going to have all of our equipment laid out so you can play with it, pan the camera around, zoom in and out, have fun, and just sort of see what this environment is like. And then on top of that, we will be having a giveaway. Do we have more information about that at the moment?
Not
or we
yet.
just not yet? All right,
We're
still
gonna figure that
we're still
one out.
figuring everything out about it, but there will be a giveaway, so stay tuned and be very excited for it because it's going to be cool.
And pizza and snacks. I know you
Oh,
said
yes.
that.
Well,
But
yeah, yes, but emphasize the pizza and snacks because very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
Come for the food.
That's
Yes.
that's what I'm excited about.
Not meeting people, just eating.
Just the
Just
pizza and
eating.
snacks and the giveaway.
Only reason
We're
David's
giving
here.
away pizza and snacks. That's it.
All right, what do you guys have coming up this weekend?
Oh man, what do I have coming up this weekend? I might need someone else to go first.
Okay, I can go first. So yesterday, the 20th, was my mom's birthday.
Oh, nice birthday.
And so she's coming up to visit, and we're gonna, probably go out to dinner and celebrate her. Yeah, and I think that's it. That's my big plan for the weekend is
That's
just
great.
to hang out with her. I haven't seen her in a bit, so
That's fun. That's good. Yeah. I think I don't think I have a lot going on this weekend. So knowing that, my brother will probably text me and really want me to go over to his house for football. And I know my brother watches this podcast, so I know he's going to get a chuckle out of that. I always say no to him, but I'm going to say yes. But at some point, we got to get a game together. Yeah, that's really it. Other than watching some football on Sunday and probably just playing some games. Around this time of year, like it gets cold outside. There's a couple games that always come out this time of year. So Claire and I we'll be like, oh, we got to start a new character in this game. And so we've been playing through one of the old Fallout games lately, just handing the remote back and forth. So we'll probably be doing a lot of that this weekend.
That'll be fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice. And then this weekend on Saturday, I'm going to go to my best friend Amanda's house. And she is a fashion designer. So I have a dress that I'm going to wear to a New Year's Eve wedding this year.
Oh, that's fun.
And so she's going to do a little tailoring for me on that. And then after that, we're going to try to go to some craft fairs in her area.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so cool. I had a couple friends who were fashion design majors at my college, and I don't know, just talking to them about that stuff, it's like opened up a whole new world of things. You're like, wait, what are you talking about? So I find that stuff really cool because I just don't get it at all. Yeah.
The socks have to match, Matt.
No, they do not. That
They
is
actually
true.
don't.
They
They
are.
actually
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Katie.
I mean, for me, they kind of do, but
Well, growing up with two older brothers and consistently battling over whose socks was whose, I've never had matching socks in my life.
okay. And what have you guys been watching or listening to lately?
What have I been watching or listening to lately? Honestly, with how good I just gotta say it again, with how good the Patriots have been this season, I've just been so into football. I've not really watched a whole lot else. Going up against the Bengals this Sunday, so hoping we win. I think we're gonna turn to either 9-2 or 10-2. I can't remember off the top of my head, which would be huge. And we just our division rival, the Bills, lost last night, which is huge for us in the playoffs. So this season, I'm on cloud 9 right now when it comes to this season. The fact that I just got great feedback from Film Club. I'm just gonna get heading home, guys. I've just
ride
had a
that
good day
weekend.
already.
You're done.
Yeah, I've had a good day already, so I'm all set.
Yeah. I've been listening to The Wicked,
Obviously.
the first soundtrack. And then I watched this past Wednesday. Lauren and I were able to get tickets to go see it early. So we watched that, and it's fantastic. So if you've liked the first one, you'll love this one. It was a great movie, great kind of wrapping up of the story. Yeah, it felt good.
Nice.
I cried.
Of course. I can't wait to go see it. I don't have plans yet, but I'll make sure my friends are up for it. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. So this past week, I kind of binged the first season of Man on the Inside on Netflix with Ted Danson.
Oh, yeah.
So fun. I loved it. And you saw a lot of people that were in, I think it's called The Happy Place,
Yeah.
whatever that show was.
Yeah.
It was just fun and funny and really heartwarming and sad at times, but really, really good. And I guess the new season came out yesterday, so
cool.
I'll have more to watch
Oh,
soon.
wow.
Nice.
Wow. How many seasons is that? Is that just 2 now?
I think, yeah, it's
Okay.
just two. But I really enjoyed it. Ted Danson he's a great actor.
What's like the very basic synopsis of it? Because
Okay,
I think I've
so-
seen a thumbnail, but that's it.
So there was a robbery at a nursing home, and Ted is obviously an older man, so he goes undercover and becomes a resident of the nursing home and tries to figure out who stole it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to give it away.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It's heartwarming.
That sounds great.
Yeah. And then I also played through the entire game of Stray this week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was sad. If you're a cat owner, you actually might not want to play it.
Yeah, no, but it's a truly like really great video
was,
game in my
yeah.
opinion. The graphics are so gorgeous. Yeah, really great game, but yeah, hard to play sometimes.
Yeah. It was quick. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I finished it in 2 days. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I never
Right.
finished video games this quickly. But it was good, although sad. And now talking about pets.
yeah.
We have a new pet of the week this
Oh
week.
yeah, I haven't even seen this guy yet.
I know, I forgot to send it to you. So I don't think there's a name for it, but it's a pet rabbit. He's a black rabbit. So he was found in a garage at 11 Gary Drive in Medfield on the 15th, much to the homeowner's surprise. He's very large and friendly, and he's also been litter box trained, which I didn't know rabbits could be. That's
Yeah,
really
that's cool.
interesting.
Yeah, wow.
And they're hoping that the owner is looking for him. So if you are the owner of a black rabbit with white underbelly, white on their chin, and white in their ears, please get in touch with the shelter. You can call 508-359-8989. And if they're unable to find the owner, they're actually going to put him up for adoption tomorrow.
Nice.
So give them a call if you're listening to this and you think that he's your bunny.
Yeah.
He's very cute.
Yeah.
I hope he finds his home.
Well, I've been convinced for the last couple of weeks now that the cat I have actually might be a bunny. Gigi's just very strange, and so and she is litter box trained, so I think it does kind of work out that yeah. I don't know if that we have a cat. I swear she's so weird sometimes.
The question for the crew this week is, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
All right, I do got to give a hot take. I'm not a big fan of Thanksgiving food. I think it's kind of
That's fair.
I think it's kind of okay.
That's fair.
I think I've had really good turkey before, but turkey's just kind of dry. That's just really it. Unless you have a good gravy, it's not particularly great in my opinion. So I don't know. I've never loved Thanksgiving food, but I do enjoy Thanksgiving itself. But I think like my favorite Thanksgiving food would probably be if someone brought a honey ham. That would be like the best thing. But that's like in my family very controversial. So like I never get it, which is sad. But for my own Thanksgiving, probably the stuffing. Probably my favorite.
Yeah. Does pie count?
I think so. I was going to say pie.
I love pie. That's my favorite. But I think if I had to pick something other than pie, it might be like the day after, like leftovers, like making, me and my friend Ronnie from college, we would go to D'Angelo's and get the Thanksgiving toasted sandwiches. So now that's like our thing after Thanksgiving, making sandwiches of like all the leftovers. Like that's.
I love that.
Yeah.
My favorite dish is probably pecan pie. Love it. And I had not tried it until like 2 or 3 years ago. It's great. And then my favorite dish is also leftovers, but I don't do like the sandwich or anything like that. I like to make soup.
Oh, that's
So
a good idea.
I put all like the veggies and maybe the stuffing, depending on what's in it. The gravy for sure. That's like the base of your soup. And then actually the mashed potatoes, and then it makes it like nice and creamy.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Never thought to do that
It's
once.
super good.
Yeah.
And just add some poultry seasoning and it's chef's kiss.
Is there going back to pie a little bit? Is there a pie that you two associate with Thanksgiving, or is it like does your family kind of just do like any pie? It's kind of just the dessert.
I always think of pumpkin pie.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's kind of like the go-to. And I think of like apple pie with Christmas. Like that's kind of like if I had a pie for every season, we can just go 12 seasons. Whatever. Blueberry pie.
In January I eat this. In February I have this pie.
Exactly.
Pie of the month.
Pie of the month.
Exactly. Pie of the month. That should be a thing.
Yeah, why isn't that a
I'm
thing?
gonna make that a thing.
The other quick Thanksgiving question I was curious about was, does either of your families call foods weird names on the table? Like for instance, I don't know why, but my family always refers to the stuffing as dressing.
Oh,
That's
I
like a-
read about this. It's like if it's in the bird, it's stuffing. If
Yep.
it's out of the bird,
It's dressing.
it's dressing.
What?
It's
But-
like how it's prepared.
But it's also like what's the word? Like it's like regional.
Right. Okay.
So like I would never, ever put stuffing in a bird. Like, I just think that's totally disgusting.
Yeah.
It doesn't get cooked all the way. But I still call it stuffing. I think dressing just sounds weird.
Yeah, because dressing's what you put on the salad. That's just
Yeah.
what we call it.
Exactly.
So it's just kind of strange to yeah, okay, I guess that does make sense. I've always been curious. I always just thought it was some traditional thing that my family just like liked to keep around for some reason or another. So I was just like, doesn't really matter. But was always been curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Is it
Stuffing versus
or
dressing?
dressing?
We'll keep a tally.
And do you like pumpkin pie? I want to know if people like pumpkin pie because I don't like it. What's your favorite Thanksgiving pie?
Yeah, that's a good question. We have the comments enabled below, right?
Yes.
I
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
On
But,
YouTube.
but if you look
Just
on Facebook
email
or
us.
Instagram, yeah,
Email us.
Or Instagram or Facebook.
or just call
let
us
us
and
know.
yell at us.
We're starting
Just
a new
come in.
podcast called Slice of Life,
Katie, don't tell them that they will. Sorry.
where you call in, caller, what's your favorite pie? And that's it. That's
Actually,
really,
I love that idea.
It's a great show.
We can just have a podcast where we talk about food.
It's a piecast, if you will.
The podcast.
The podcast.
You've
Oh,
been
no.
podcast.
This has been the last episode of Up to Speed. Every Friday will now be the podcast.
I will not be returning in season 2. I will be shunned.
All right, guys. Final thoughts.
Other than if you're interested at all in $5 Film Club, we're looking at at the moment mainly have middle schoolers and high schoolers. But if you're interested in $5 Film Club, please reach out to Matt at Medfield.tv, or if you just want to volunteer, reach out to the same email, or just want to chat to us, please just let us know.
Yeah, we want to make stuff, with the community and teach as much as we can, but have as much fun as we can doing it. And I think it's just a great way to, try something out. If it's something you've been thinking about and you don't really have any prior knowledge, that's not required. You can start with nothing. But if you have a passion for it, if you like movies, you like TV, come talk to us. We can help you out.
Mm-hmm. And if you're looking for a friend to join your family this season, please get in touch with the Medfield Animal Shelter.
Yes, they're giving me away, so.
Okay, that's the end of our podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
No, wait, that was the best joke.
Bye.
Yes.